It looks like we're live. Yes, we are. Okay. So, hello everybody. This is our unit meeting, mine and Maureen's unit, and it is September 29th, 2025. And so, we had a prayer at the beginning, so we're coming on just a tad late, but that's okay. So, I want to just do a real quick shout out to let me pull this up so y'all can see it. I want to share my screen with you for a minute. And this is, let's see if I can get this where it looks a little bit different than that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Um, Maybe y'all can see it. Let me see if I can get that a little bit bigger. There we go. I know you can kind of still see the whole thing, but anyway, these are the gals that have either they did 300 by the 15th with a little heart on them. They did the Power Up and Grow, which is $600 in the month of September wholesale. Or Golden Girl. We have three Golden Girls, me, Lynn Hausman, and Donna Taylor, which is $1,000 or more. And then Diamond Girls are $2,000. And so congratulations to all of you. Sandra, Betty, Dina, Lynn, Donna, Renee, Sayla, Linda, and myself are all on target for the felt board where if you do $600 wholesale order 2 months in a row. So congratulations to y'all. And of course, the month ends tomorrow night. So we're about 19,000. We got a little ways to go to meet our goal. But we do good at the end of the month. We always do. So there you go. We want to welcome Deidre Bingham, Andrea Green, Misty Woodruff, Sierra Irving, and tonight Wendy Broyles is on here, and she is a brand new consultant signed up today. So we're going to meet her in a second. Congratulations to Ricky with one team member this month, and Brenda Byers with one, and then I have gotten three. And so I really need two more. My goal was to gold medal. That's five, but three is bronze. But I'm so happy for my three beautiful ones that did sign. And then we have 50 people that have ordered so far. And our goal this month is to have 40% ordering, which is really 90 people. So, like I say, our unit does the last day of the month. So I know it's going to be the same because we work till the end, don't we, y'all? So I wanted to show you that real quick. And I also wanted to show you this. And then Donna's going to show it in person. And some of you may not realize that this is for me because she almost didn't realize it. So this is a little gift that I am doing this month. I have several virtual assistants, but I have a gal that packages these up and mails them for me. So the box just says from your loyal Mary Kay sales director, which is me. Okay. So this is coming to anyone who has already done a $600 order this month. And it's the spiral notebook, this little keychain pouch, and a couple of goodies inside. And so I'm going to let Donna just got hers today. So Donna, you can show it to them.
Here's the little pouch, pretty in pink. And this is a wonderful notebook. And it's got a little place to stick your pen right here on the front.
Shazam.
And then write all those wonderful notes and tips that we get.
Right. Now, Sandra and Sayla, have y'all gotten y'all's yet?
No.
Not yet? Okay, well, I will make sure. Sometimes she checks it herself, and sometimes I have to say, don't forget to mail it. So anyway,
I got mine the other day.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Well, Sayla, I think you just did yours a couple days ago. So anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
So just want to remind y'all about that. And also the 40 faces and the 20 interviews. There's still time for that. That ends tomorrow night with some gifts for that. So I want to stop and just introduce Wendy to y'all. This is Wendy Miller Broyles, and she she just moved back home to her hometown, Piney Flats, Tennessee. And so where is that compared to like Chattanooga, Nashville? Where is that, Wendy?
I'm about 7 miles from the Bristol Motor Speedway, if you know where that is.
Okay. All right. And so that is like, I'll have to look it up, but I have heard of that speedway for sure. So tell everybody a little bit about you, married, kids, why you decided to do this, and just a little bit about you.
I got married. Well, first I have a daughter. She's high functioning autism, and she is working. She's doing really well now, and so she's 25 now. And then I have my husband. We've been married. It'll be 3 years next November.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved to North Carolina where he's from, and then he kept promising me he'd move me back home. So we moved back here. I think we signed in July. So I've been back for a month and a half.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. And why did you decide to go ahead and become a consultant besides me bugging you? Don't tell them that, Wendy.
well, I've sold on and off Mary Kay for a while, and so I decided to go ahead and rejoin to get my pretty much just to get everything at a discount.
Yeah. And I heard a director the other day, we call it sometimes personal use consultants. And you know what she calls them instead? Power use consultants. I'm like, that's right. It's a power use consultant. And I guarantee there'll never be a time that I'm not a Mary Kay consultant because I use way too much, right? And so, anyway, we just welcome you. I'm glad you're on my team. And it's been fun selling to you these last few years. She does buy like almost every other week, Wendy. And so thinks of things. I'm like, you just need to sign up. So I'm so glad you did. And I was going to ask you if you didn't mind, because this might help some of you. Wendy was a former consultant, so did they tell you why it didn't go through the first time where you had to call them today, just so we might know?
They they didn't really say. They just said that they had to take it out because I did put where I signed before.
Right?
And so when I called, they said that they took that out and that I had to wait a few hours. So I waited a few hours and everything went through. Um, so
Did you still put though that yes, I had been in Mary Kay before?
I tried to go in and do it, like I didn't even put my information in, and it wouldn't go through. So I actually had to go in, put my phone number in, my password, and then when I got to that point, I was like, I'm gonna have to call them again. But actually, it just went through. So
Okay. What I have found out, y'all, and she couldn't do it because she had to call, and I've had to call too. But if they have been in before, and especially if they've been in more than one time, even if it was like 25 years ago and then 5 years ago, like more than one consultant number, which I don't know. Have you had more than one consultant number, Wendy? Okay. Especially those girls to leave the consultant number blank because then it'll just pull up whichever one they need to have. Because sometimes they have a consultant number that they remember and then they got another one. And then that's where I think it's a glitch with the system. So anyway, that if any of us are trying to sign up somebody who's been in before, maybe just try to have them leave it blank. Did you put in a number?
I
Probably.
just,
Yeah.
mhm,
So that's what my other girl did, and we had to call and do the same thing. So thank you for being persistent because some people, when that happens, they're like, well, this is a sign that you
Oh,
shouldn't do it.
gosh.
So anyway, I know. So thank you for like go ahead, even though it didn't work Friday, you can go ahead or Saturday, you can go ahead and you did it today. So I'm excited about that. Okay, y'all, in your chat, let's go ahead and put what you sold this last
Hey,
week.
Lita, can I
Yeah.
introduce my brand new girl
Oh
that's
yeah.
on right now?
Oh, is she on here? Okay, great. Is that
Yes.
who?
Yes, that's her husband's name. Her
Oh,
name is
okay. I was
Lita.
looking for
Or,
Carletta. So yeah,
sorry,
go ahead and introduce
Carlita.
you. That'd be great.
Yeah, thank you. And if you can get on camera for just a hot minute, Carlita, that would be great. Um, I gotta introduce you to Carlita Griffin. I just met her about a week and a half ago at a block party in town. They shut down the street and I had a vendor table. And actually her husband stopped by, saw that it was a Mary Kay booth and started chatting with me. Roger's sitting over in the lawn chair. And anyways, he's telling me about his amazing wife and she was over there and so she walked over and we got to chatting and then I gave her some things I think from the table to take a look at and then we met for coffee on Saturday and got to know her a little bit more and she's amazing. She runs a couple businesses. I'll let her tell you a little bit about herself, but I am super jazzed that she joined Maureen's Multipliers and we're going to have a good time. So this is Carlita Griffin.
Carlita, I already
everybody.
like you because you sound like my name. So go ahead.
Oh, okay. It's actually Carletta. It's okay though, Carlita,
Sorry.
Carletta. It's okay. It's okay. I am just glad to be a part, but I am a disability advocate by day, and I'm also a esthetician by trade. I've always loved Mary Kay, much like Wendy. I've done it before, but I've just always had a love for it, and time and opportunity equals success. So I'm back and I'm really excited. And I just love the whole pampering and enriching women's lives mission and Mary Kay. So that's the gist of why I'm back, and I'm excited to share with you ladies.
Well, your skin is absolutely beautiful.
Thank
She
you.
looks good, don't she? I love it. Well,
And we go
welcome.
to the same church. We go to the same church.
Yeah.
It's just, it was a match made.
And listen, I've been praying for Michigan. Our girl Belinda Johnston lives just 3 miles from that Mormon church that got
Oh,
blown up and
wow.
the shooter went in there. She was on the way to church yesterday and said, I saw it and I saw the sirens, and then I heard this big bang and the smoke. She goes, it's like 3 miles from my house.
Oh,
I said,
no.
that is too close. So we've been praying for Michigan, and
Absolutely.
that is so just
Mm.
heartbreaking. I just, I don't even know. But
Yes.
anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that. I know you're not that far from Grand Blanc, right?
No,
Absolutely.
Oh, like an
Yeah.
hour or so.
Mm-hmm.
little less. Yeah.
Last, yeah. So anyway, okay. So in the chat, you guys go ahead and put what your sales were for this last week, and any kind of bookings that you have or team members, and we want to celebrate you. And I'll just start out, not to brag, but here's the thing. I send out a lot of these preferred customer books. Okay. And, I was gone for 2 weeks, and I sold some before I left, and then I didn't sell anything, obviously while I was gone, but I had a great week. In fact, okay, y'all have done it. I'll do mine last then. Okay. But I had a really good week. All right, let's celebrate y'all first. So let's start with Christine with $975 in sales. Christine, fantastic. Tell us how you sold 900, almost $1,000.
I know, it's really funny. I'm in 1,000 because I didn't see the orders to that. That's only new customer sales right now. But last week it was so funny. I had several bookings that were just double sales. I had 3 parties booked, but then I had a bunch. I was able to turn several of the double sales because the girls brought friends, and so they turned into more parties. So I was like, hot diggity dog. And from that, I got, I think, a total of 12 bookings just out of those girls alone. But
Wow.
it worked out really funny. And I had several of them be like, this would be really cute for to do when our kids come back from college. I'm like, I will put you on the books now. So today, that's what I've been doing, is booking, filling those in to when some of them have fall breaks. When I went to college, I never had a fall. We played ball. But I guess some kids, they actually have fall breaks. But anyway, so it's been really fun because I feel like I've moved into the hospital, or in the hospital parking lot, or in the cafeteria or whatever. So you just kind of have to work wherever you're at, and it's working out pretty well.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, girl. That is fantastic. So proud of you. So proud of you for the bookings too. The bookings just as much as the sales. Okay, Donna, 180. Tell us about that, girl.
Some of it was reorders, but I did get a new customer in Cairo, and she loves our lipsticks. I said, well, you go, girl, because you can show me how to wear it right. I draw it all over my face.
I love it, Donna.
That liner, I noticed Miss Wendy had on liner, and it really does make your lips pop.
Mm-hmm. I can't not wear liner. I love me some
Does it
liner.
keep it from
So,
bleeding?
yeah, it helps it not to bleed and feather. So,
I
all right,
was
Donna, congratulations. And I know Donna shared with me earlier on our accountability call that she has 3 bookings upcoming. So congratulations for that. Okay, Sayla sold $26, Sayla. And whoop, whoop. Sayla, tell us about your week and what you got going on.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to tell about $26 worth.
She was at the beach, y'all.
Yeah, I was out of town the last part of the week. So, but I do intend to sell. I don't know if I'm going to go for $1,000 by tomorrow night, but I may get up and decide that's what I'm going to do. At least go for it, and because I need some to shake the bushes and make some things happen. So that's the great thing about the business, is you can change it just like that.
It's so true. It is so true. It is so true. Okay, Maureen, 327, two bookies, and a beautiful new team member, Carletta. Whoop, whoop. All right, tell us about that, girl.
I had a couple faces. I did some on the goes, like with the PCP, and I brought the fall in a little bag to like Panera Breads and met some people. They already had an order, so I'm like, why don't we meet and I'll give you your order, and so anyways, they tried some of it. I had it with me to sell, so I had some upsells. So that was fun. And then reorders. So that was fun. And
you know what?
bookings, I'm booking on the spot. I'm booking on the spot.
And you know that having your product in a bag, the fall stuff,
Hmm.
anything that's new, if you ever can deliver in person, that is such a great way to sell. And you just say, "Hey, listen, I can come by your office and I got the new stuff. If you got 5 seconds, I can show it to you." And
Seriously.
usually they're like, "Come on in here." And then you bring a little basket. They could try it on the back of their hand or whatever. You bring some wipes. I mean,
Hmm.
that is the way we always used to do it, Maureen. So thank
Yep.
you for that reminder. Good
Hmm.
job. Okay, Linda, 114 and 48 cents in sales. Tell us how you did that, Sister Ruth.
Um, it was to another well, a reoccurring customer, and she just said she wanted some different products than what she already has. So I was like, okay, sure, we can do that too.
Okay, good job, good job. And Deborah Barrett, Miss DIQ, three interviews, a double facial book, an event tomorrow. She sold 318. Good job, Deborah. Tell us about that.
Well, 1,000. So anyway, yeah, I had a party yesterday evening. I met a girl. I sold, what did we sell? I sold the Time Wise, the charcoal mask, and the Clear Proof line. I saw one of those. The girl that hosted it, she booked again for tomorrow. We're calling it end of the month dash. And so
I love it.
I have 32 new contacts and I've contacted 20.
Awesome.
And talking with the unit members individually. I don't know why I cannot speak tonight. Anyway, there was something else I was going to say. But I'm excited. I'm believing we're going to add team members, and
Yes.
we're right on. We're going to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, Deborah. Moving on up to million, baby.
I sold several sets. Just to say that.
Good.
I know this morning, I don't know if y'all saw my little story, and if you're like me, I don't see half of anybody's Facebook stuff, but I've been seeing this bunny around my house. And so I'm like, okay, it's all about the farm animals. We're running like a cheetah. We're moving up to million. Now we're going to be hopping to it because I saw it in the backyard yesterday, then the side yard the day before, and then today out right there in the front, or the other way around. Yesterday was in the front yard. And I'm like, so then of course Brad comes in and he has a carrot. He goes, here. I'm like, you think that bunny's gonna let me feed him a carrot? Of course he didn't. So then I threw it at him. That probably wasn't the right thing to do. But anyway, so then we cut it up, put it by the house. But then this morning he goes, Clinton, come back here. He was right there in the side yard. And so anyway, I'm
That's
just, it's a sign. We're hopping to it, we're running, we're moving, right?
Love it. I love it.
Okay, and so I sold you guys
Come on.
$1,509.
Oh
And
my
so
goodness. Woo-hoo.
Wow.
and I'll
Congratulations.
tell you,
Awesome.
I know it's from the book that I sent
Yeah.
out because this is what
Yep.
people were doing. They're like, let me show you how they would say it. They'd say on a page and go, I want to get this was right here, the Restore and Recover set. And I'm like, what are they talking
What?
about? Okay, see right here, Restore and Recover. It's the
Yeah, oh boy.
they wanted the repair set. And then I had someone that, they said they wanted Blush Beautifully. Okay. In
Mm.
passion fruit. And I'm like, these names, but I'm like, get your book out because they're all looking
Mhm.
at their book and they're flipping their pages. And so
Mhm.
I have sold several of the new products. A lot of, believe it or not, the under eye corrector in the light peach, which is funny because I have plenty of the old under eye corrector, but the new one is what I have sold a bunch of. A lot of people do have
Mhm.
dark circles. Let's be real.
Mhm.
Cheetah,
Anyway,
better? Have you? I haven't.
yes, I have it. I mean, here's the thing. It's a lot different. I'm personally having to get used to. Let me tell you what I did yesterday, and I'm like, that ticks me off because I was ready to go, and I opened this peach, and I was trying to do a little bit, and it went,
no.
and then like
Oh,
on the black pants, so that was over.
no.
So I think for me, I'm having to. Like I like that. Maybe if I stored it sitting up, it would probably be better. But I have it laying
Oh,
down.
yeah.
'Cause I see on the videos they go boom, 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 and then which I just did it. Of course, it's going to work now while I'm showing y'all. But in the mornings, it seems like I have to do it on the hand first.
Yeah.
Use a brush like the cream concealer brush. Well, I was
Yeah.
going to the other side. My word.
Yeah.
But anyway, but I do said all that to say, don't I look younger? Okay. So anyway, I do think I tell you what, a little goes a long way. As
Yeah,
you
it sure does.
like you need a dot, not like what I'm doing right now. This is like I'm gonna be super highlighted for the Boss Babe call. But
Oh
anyway,
Lord.
to answer your question, it does work though. Look at that. Don't I look
So
rested?
good.
For
Yeah.
what
Okay.
bag?
All right, there we go.
So I've been using our former formula under the foundation, and then if I have to do touch up like what you just did, do it on top of it. So I have girls that the other day they ordered both because they're like, okay, well we need the one that goes under and over. And I was trying to explain to them. I said, you can actually use the same for no, we're going to do it that way because they do like what you just said. They like the wand aspect of it,
Yeah.
when they're getting ready quick. But then when they're doing a touch up for whatever, they like the other one. So I'm like, because you can put it on top of our powder and it doesn't jack up.
Exactly. I think we're just going to have to get used to it. And it could be that we take like the cream concealer brush and dot a little bit on that and then, put it on so that it's easier
control
to
it.
manipulate. Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Cleta, it does
Yeah.
give, if you do both of them on the back of your hand,
uh-huh.
you will see that the new one is a lighter weight formula, but it gives more coverage.
I think so too.
Yeah, if you put both on the back of the hand and let them dry, our original one, it doesn't cover as well.
It's one or the other.
dry. So,
Mhm.
but the new one, even though it covers more, it's like our foundation. It's lightweight, but it gives a ton of coverage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't need as much because like on the wand, I literally would take it and go swipe and then I'd put it in. But this one, if you do that, it did what you just saw. It's all over your face. So a little dot will do you. So
That's right.
anyway, I'm anxious to see. In fact, I think Wendy, did you get yours in that I mailed to you? What do you think about it?
I'm getting it tomorrow.
Okay. So I know Wendy, she's part of that thing. She placed $100 order and then signed up. So you gotta love it. Wendy, I'm gonna send you a nice little welcome gift. So you're all good. You can be looking for it. It'll say from your Mary Kay director, but it'll say like Buffalo, New York or something. Okay. But it is for me. All right, you guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start the Boss Babe call because I've got some quick little tips to help us finish strong. Okay. So just hang on.
Right.
Listen, that jewelry you're wearing is really pretty. Is that
Okay,
from your
thank you.
trip?
I got this on the top director trip
It's very
from my
pretty.
husband, and
Oh,
he
Wow.
got the ring, the
Whoa.
necklace, and the earrings. And so, thank you very much.
It's
It's
very
it's
pretty.
called the kissing something another. It's like a girl.
Yeah.
You probably can't see it.
Yeah, I know what it is.
You do?
Yeah.
What's it
Did you get
called?
to see Did you get to see the actual painting?
No.
Oh, I have. It's gorgeous.
Well, let me know the name of it because someone asked me who did it and what's it called, and I can't remember. So it was everywhere. I even got a shawl with it on there. I'm like, let's go
I'm
crazy.
surprised you guys didn't go see it.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, that's okay.
Unless it was in the Parliament building, that's where I got it. But
No, it's not in the Parliament building.
where is it?
Well, it's in the museum, but it was a privately owned painting that the Nazis took over, and then it became a big
Send me some.
to get
Look
it
here.
into it.
Send
There's
me
actually a
something.
movie about it.
Oh, well, girl, you
I'll
just
send
got a
it.
time when you have nothing to do.
I'll send it to you.
Send me a link because I do need to know a little bit more about my jewels. Okay.
Well, they're beautiful.
Well, thank you very